What's going on, you guys? Frost here, and I'm back with another video. Today I'll be telling you guys how to play against Blitzcrank. I know this has been a while for this series, but it's gonna continue quite regularly now. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. When playing against Blitzcrank in lane, you want to make sure you position yourself behind your minions as much as possible. This will make it difficult for him to land hooks onto you. But be careful, because you don't want to stand behind a minion that is about to die, because then Blitzcrank can time his hook to catch you right as the minion dies. After level 6, you need to be careful for the ult into hook combo, because this makes it so you can't get away from Blitzcrank since you are silenced. Try to keep a good distance from him at all times to prevent that from happening. Later in the game, you just want to make sure you stay behind your tanks if you're a carry, and if you're a tank you stay in front of your carries to make sure Blitzcrank cannot get that hook off. Also make sure you have good ward coverage so he can't catch you with hooks over the wall. Then, a few good items to get against Blitzcrank, starting off with Zhonya's. This item is good against Blitzcrank if you're a mage. It will give you AP, but mainly give you the option to either dodge a hook at the last second, or you can use it after you get hooked to not die instantly. But you have to spam click it once the hook lands, because if Blitzcrank CCs perfectly, then you will not be able to use it at all. Another great item for anyone to get is Banshees. This will prevent Blitzcrank from hooking you unless you are within his ultimate range, because he can then ult proc the shield and hook you after, so be aware of that. Then there is the Sightstone. This item is just to give you extra vision. This vision is what you need to prevent your team from getting hooked from the Fog of War. Make sure you place those wards over the walls if you're sieging and don't see Blitzcrank. And then you have Mercury Threats. This item will reduce the amount of CC Blitz can do. Finally, there is a trick you can do to dodge Blitz hook if he lands it onto you at a terrible moment. If you have Quicksilver Stash, then you can use it right as he hooks you and then flash out to save your life. Good champions to pick against Blitzcrank are either champions that get into melee range, for example Leona or Alistar. They even prefer to get hooked when you're laning, because that means Blitzcrank just engages for them. There are also champions with AoE ultimates like Galio or Amumu. If they get hooked into the enemy team by Blitz, then they simply pop their ultimate to turn the fight in their favor. Good AD carries to pick against Blitzcrank in lane are Ezreal, Sivir and Tristana. All of these champions have a way to pretty much make Blitz hook obsolete before level 6. But after level 6 you need to be careful, because Blitzcrank can chain his ultimate into his hook and you cannot dodge that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it or learned anything from it, please remember to hit that like button right below this video, as this helps me out quite a lot. If you want to see more videos from me in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!